global village.
On this first day of the new year, this proving site, which will be the future.
Yes, we're retribalizing. Involuntarily, we're getting rid of individuals. We're in a process of making it count.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Starter Chip, aka Mr. Get Shit Done, aka Captain Money, aka Man of the Year. Back with another one here to bring some brand new content, a brand new way. Here to talk to you guys more about this One Punch Man Season 2. I know I did a video in the past about it already being confirmed. You guys already know a lot about Season 2 One Punch Man coming out. I found another article here off of Google. Here, as I usually do, I just type it in. And I'll find articles and stuff like that, which I just read. And I just read this one here. Now, a lot of these articles, they don't really know for sure on whether or not these things are going to take place or not, but they do give some small, interesting details about how, this show may play out here. And some of it may kind of be changed up from the previous articles that you read, but sometimes I find it kind of hard to take these articles as the truth, but I feel like generally speaking here they more it seems about plausible. So this one's about One Punch Man Season 2, early air 2017. Saitama defeated by Lord Boros and Gyro with a question mark. Now it says One Punch Man earned a phenomenal success on the first season. To have another installment in works will surely contribute to a big step forward to the show. As previously noted, One Punch Man Season 2 is slated to premiere either this month or November. However, the manga series and the creator and its home network have not made an official announcement regarding the exact air date, despite confirming the green lights for the second season. See, now, I like that statement where they say either this month or November. They don't know that. And at this point here, it's very, very easy to say that, if they haven't had it on Hulu, because I got Hulu, I'm subscribed to Hulu, it would have already been there. They would have, come on, I would have definitely caught on to that. It would have told me that they had new episodes of One Punch Man Season 2. It would have said all these things, because I know that Hulu is really promoting that pretty hard. And all these other streaming sites on there, they definitely would have had all these things up there. These are things that most people are looking for. And I know that a lot of these YouTubers that's really desperate and that likes a lot about One Punch Man is always checking up on that, like every day, daily, constantly looking at the news. They will be making these videos about things like that. They'll make that, okay? And you have to see a whole bunch of videos on that. I'm like one of the ones who's doing it right now. Let me go back into reading. It says, now the press and the fans are under speculation that a 2016 air date is not possible, and the popular Japanese superhero has most powerful punch will return to our screens by next year instead. See, it's more plausible. Should this come to some furations, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's going to be a happy, powerful new year to all One Punch Man Advent followers. While Saitama remains undefeated, a report claims that his very first loss will be a painful experience in an impending season. After he fails to defeat Saitama in previous fight, Lord Boros is expected to gain superpowers and will ensure that his next brawl with the show's strongest hero will result in destruction. As aside from Lord Boros, Saitama will also be facing other superheroes, the wild beasts and monsters that include Aki Mask and Gyro. Gyro is presumed to be the biggest and most threatening opponent of Saitama, and Silver Fang's former apprentice, and his intensive training will make him a very powerful villain. It looks like a threatening, action-packed episode awaits the strong followers of the Japanese show, and every viewer must embrace whatever awaits Saitama. Even the strongest superheroes are entitled to their own fall sometime, right? Of course, Saitama will not enter a battlefield unprepared. A source noted that he is set to unleash his best-kept secret of his powerful punch in the forthcoming One Punch Man Season 2. Aside from his emissions, of doing dailies, 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10 kilometers, has been keeping him focused and skilled with other set of trainings that remain to be unrevealed. See, that's kind of interesting how they talk about. In the beginning of One Punch Man Season 1, that's what they said that Saitama had to do in order for him to get his strength. In the OVA, they focus a lot more on that. They talk about how everybody's speculating on how Saitama got his strength. How to get it, how to get his strength. And this is something that needs to be remained. That's something to be questioned too. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, if him doing what he's doing does not make logical sense as to that's how he got it. Like, they need to actually reveal that. I'm more curious about that too. Now, I've heard in Season 2 they're going to be revealing things about that. They're going to talk a little bit more about Saitama's backstory. For those of you that's reading the manga, some of these things are actually kind of revealed a little bit, not too much. They revealed just a little bit more about Saitama's backstory of him, how he was in high school and as a teenager. I mean, he was always constantly downplayed. I mean, his character is just, that's his main character. He's always downplayed. It's always funny. It's always, you gotta check out, if you don't read the manga but you like the show, check out the manga. The manga, in my opinion, I think it's a lot better than the show because it just has more interesting stories, has more interesting things. I mean, I remember they had a story recently. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal this one. This was not part of the One Punch Man actual story. It's just a side story. Saitama is working with a group of heroes that's maybe like a C and B class. At highest, there's a B class, and they're searching for a Godzilla-like creature that's walking in the forest. They employ these guys out to go get it, and they needed to carry that thing back alive. And what was even more funny was that how Saitama was telling these other guys about how, hey man, if you guys need help or something like that, I'll just go ahead and punch it. They were downplaying Saitama so bad here. It was just, it's so stupid how they do it. And they was trying to say how weak he was, knowing damn well that Saitama could just whoop everybody's ass in that group. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the long story short, the dinosaur ate everybody, even including Saitama, right? You know what I'm saying? Including Saitama. And I thought it was all kind of funny how that all came about, and at the end of the day, he had to blow a hole through the back of his chest in order for them all to survive. That just was just ridiculously funny. It's those side stories like that. It's even more so things that you see within the show. When they talk about in this article about Gyro and Saitama, they actually do confront each other in the manga. But in the manga, see, they don't know each other, or at least Gyro knows Saitama. He knows he's the Cape Baldy, but he doesn't know a lot about him. And Saitama didn't know that was Gyro at the time. And what was funny about this interaction, they were at some big carnival event, and Saitama thought that he was getting mugged by Gyro. So he slapped him on the back of his neck. He just necked him. He did something like what we call in the black community, he gave him a neck, man. He karate chopped that boy's back of his neck because he said that you tried to mug me. And I'm like, what the? It's stuff like that. It's just funny that I hope they show that. I'm sorry to give you like a kind of spoiler. Only reason why I say that is I want you guys to actually check out the manga because it's actually really good. And my boy Silverfang in this, I'm gonna just definitely hype up some other characters. Silverfang. In later on in the manga chapter, Silverfang go hard. Bang go hard. Bang is the boy. In the beginning, I wasn't giving Bang a lot of credit, but I give him a lot more credit now. Bang is like the S-class heroes in the Hero Association of One Punch Man. Don't fuck with them because they're scary. Even the A-class, even Aki Mask, these people are scary. Medevac here, who actually in the manga they both fight. Both Medevac and Gyro fight each other. This is already on the wiki. I'm not trying to spoil that much, but this is already there on the wiki. They already fought each other. Man, it was intense. My boy Medevac, when you see them fight, this would explain why he's a, S-class hero. This would explain a lot of reasons as to why he's like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely, all I can say is this here. I'm not trying to reveal any more stuff here, but I'm definitely very, very hyped up about this. I mean, and one thing before I close this out, I like how they said Saitama defeated by Lord Boros. Now, I remember in previous articles they have said before how Lord Boros asked for a second match with Saitama, but he loses that battle with Saitama. Like, so now he's being defeated. So what's going on? You know, that's a funny thing. So, man, at the end of the day, I know season 2 is going to be really, really hype. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm definitely going to check it out. Hope you guys do the same. But anyway, I'm glad you guys like this video. Hope you guys like this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.